Hello everyone, this is Abbilaash from first year B Computer Science A and ML. I selected this problem statement from RECode. This problem has a hard difficulty level. The goal of this exercise is to modify the given string S to convert it into a palindromic string. It combines concepts like string manipulation, recursion, and palindrome detection. This code finds the shortest palindrome by comparing characters from the start and the end of a string. It adds characters from the end to the start as needed until a palindrome is formed. So you can see now, this is the algorithm which I have written for my code. And the next is the code. I will be giving the line by line explanation of this code. So the first line defines a class named solution. So inside the class, a method defined shortest palindrome which takes a string argument s. So the third line initializes a variable I and sets the value of I to 0, which will be used as an index for comparing characters in the string. The fourth line iterates the characters of a string s from the reverse order and stores the value in the variable called j. The fifth and sixth line checks the equality between ith and the jth character of the string, and if true, increases the value of I by 1. The seventh and eighth line checks whether I is equal to the length of string, and if it is true, the given string S is by default a palindromic string, and if it is not, the string S is not a palindromic string. The ninth line extracts the part of the string that needs to be added to the beginning of S. So the final concatenation is in the 10th line. So the first part of the 10th line reverses the substring which needs to be added to the beginning of the string to make it a palindrome. The second part recursively calls the short palindrome function. It effectively adds character to the beginning of the string to make it a palindrome. And the final part concatenates the substring again to ensure the string is a palindrome or not. And this is the test case ran by the RECode site, and at the right side is the efficiency of the code after running all the cases. So the next will be the video execution video from RECode website. This is the custom sample input case which will be solved manually and by the computer. This sample input is executed in Visual Studio Code with help of the above command. The code first compares the first character of the string with the characters from the last. Finally, the first character is equal to the 0th character and the I is increased by 1. The next is the final concatenation process. The first part gives a string DCB, and the second part gives the string A, and the last part gives the string BCD, and which combines together to give a palindromic string DCB A BCD. Thank you for listening to this video, and for more queries you can contact this detail.